Yes, welcome to today's lesson. We have science. We have science for basic 1. So if you are in basic 1, today's lesson is for you. We are looking at science. We are going to look at what? Science. Before we start, may I know your name and where you are watching me from? Okay. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. Okay, so today I'm going to take you through what we have. I said we have science. What are we looking at today? We are looking at what? Strand 2, cycles. Then we have substrand 1, earth science. The indicator. Know that the sun is the main source of light to the earth. Know that the sun is the main source of light to the earth. So today we are looking at the sun as the main, the biggest, the major source of light to the planet what? Earth. So in this lesson, we will see these ways, but before that, let me show you something. Our topic is what? The sun is the main source of light to the earth. The sun is the main source of what? Light to the earth. So this is what we have today. And the key words. Source. Say it after me. Source. Again. Source. Main. 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 The next one is earth. 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 Then we have light, light, light. The next one, sun, sun, sun. Okay, so what is the meaning of the first one? Source. Source means where we get something, where something what can be obtained, where you can get something. So a source of something means where that thing comes from, or where we can get what? That thing. The next word is main. Main. Main means the biggest, the largest. The biggest, the largest. Okay, so that is main. Earth. All of you, Earth. Earth is also a planet, a place that people live, human beings live, animals live. So earth is what? It's a place, and we are living on what? On earth. We are living on a planet called what? Earth. So earth is a planet, and it is the only planet that supports what? Life. Okay. The next one is light. Light. What helps us to see? The thing that helps us to see. If there is no light, you cannot see. So what helps us to see is what? Light. So light, we will talk about it. And then sun. We know sun as a heavenly body. It is located in the sky. We see the sun during daytime. We know what the sun does. So we are going to look at it and see whether it is truly the main or the major source of what? Light. Okay, so let's start. We all need light during the day and in the night. We cannot see if there is no light. Where do we get light? Okay, so during daytime, in the night too, we need light. Why do we need light? We need light so that we can what? See. In the night, if you wake up and you see there is no light, can you just move out of your bed to your hall or outside or walk in town if there is no light? No, because there is no light, you cannot see. During daytime too, we are able to see because there is light. Light from the sun goes everywhere and it helps us to what? To see. So the question is, where do we get light? Please let me ask you. In your room, where do you get light? You get light from the bulbs, from candle, what again? From torchlight, what again? lantern, what again? So where you get light is what we are talking about. That is the sources of what, or source of what? Light. And then during daytime too, where do we get light? You don't, when you are going out, you don't carry your torchlight. When you are going to school, you don't go with your lamp, you don't go with lantern, you don't go with what? Torchlight or flashlight. So where do you get light during daytime? We get light during daytime from, you don't know, look on the board, I will show you. Okay, so what does the sun look like? Oh, the next question, mention two objects that gives light. I've asked you. So the next one, what does the sun look like? Where is the sun located? Do you see clearly or otherwise when the sun is out? So we are talking about the sun. We are talking about the sun. How does it look like? Is it like a ball? Is it like a chair? Is it like a pen? Does it look like a pen or like a ball? The sun looks like what? A ball. And then the next question is, where is it located? Where can we see the sun? We can see the sun in the sky. You don't see the sun in the soil or in water bodies. We see the sun in the sky. Okay. Do you see clearly or otherwise when the sun is out? So anytime you see the sun or anytime the sun comes out, are you able to see things around or you are not able to see? The answer is we are able to see around because of what? The sun. Let's continue. So this is how the sun looks like. The sun, this is how it looks like. Very big, very, very big. But we see it as small because of the distance between Earth and where the sun is. That is why it appears small like that, but it is not small. It is bigger than the Earth. In fact, all the things we have in space, the sun is the biggest. The sun is the biggest. Okay, it's even bigger than the whole Ghana, the whole Africa, the whole world. The sun, the size of the sun is bigger than the whole world. It's bigger than Earth, the planet what? Earth. Okay, now this is how it looks like. You see the shape round and you see some things here. The sun is like a fire, it burns. So you see these things. Yes, it tells you that the sun what? Burns. So all these are signs of what? Fire from the sun. Okay, now let's read. Can you see? The sun gives light during the day. Humans, animals, and plants on Earth need the light of the sun. The sun is the largest or the main source of light to the planet Earth. The sun appears round and is located in the sky. Light from the sun is called sunlight. So if you have heard about sunlight, two words that have been put together, light and sun and light. So light coming from the sun is called sunlight. Light that we get from the sun is called what? Sunlight. So we get sunlight during daytime. We are saying that the biggest, the largest, the major, the main source of light to all living things on earth is the sun. Let me ask you, in the night, you see that all the street bulbs, they will be on, but still some places will be dark. But during daytime, all these street bulbs, they will make sure they are turned off. They will not work. Only one sun will brighten every corner, even brighter than what the bulbs do. So we are saying that the sun is the biggest source of light to the planet. When I talk of planet, I'm talking of all the places that people live. Living things are, we call those parts as what? Those parts are also what? Earth. So the sun goes everywhere, and wherever the sun goes, that place is part of what? Earth. Those places too, we have living things there. So if you are in Ghana, you go to other continents, other countries, and because of the sun, those over there too, they are able to see. The sun goes everywhere, but the bulb in your room only works in your room. The bulb on your streets, just that area, but the sun goes everywhere. That's why we are saying that the sun is the biggest, the major, the largest source of what? Light to the planet Earth. So the sun is located in the sky, and it is the largest. In fact, all living things depend on the sun. All living things depend on the sun. Let's come to this side. Various sources of light. Apart from the sun, there are other things that give us what? Light. There are other things that give us light. So let's look at them. So apart from the sun, which is the largest object and the main sources of light, main source of what? Light to the earth, there are various objects that give light, that are sources of light. They are the moon, stars, torch, lantern, candles, matches, electric bulb, firefly, and others. So this is the sun. We have said that is the biggest and the largest source of light. Apart from that, in the night, we get light from where? The moon. We also get light from where? The stars. We also get light from the stars. We also get light from where? Torch. We get light from lantern. We get light from where? Candle. You see this animal, it is called firefly. We see them in the night. They are always, you find them on leaves. They also give light. This is electric bulb. It gives light. And then this is matches or matchstick. It also what? Give light. So these are some of the things that also give light. So if I ask you, apart from the sun, mention 5 things that give light. Let's start from your room. The electric bulb, candle, matches, what again? Lantern, torch. And if you move outside, there are other things that also give light. In the night, the moon is there, stars give light. And I've told you that there is an animal here, this animal. We call it what? Firefly. It's also what produces light, or it gives light. And then candle, I didn't mention candle. Candle also gives what? Light. So if you are asked to give sources of light, these are sources of light. And among them, the sun is the largest, is the biggest. Okay. So what do all these objects above have in common? Which of these is the biggest source of light? Mention the sources of light you have used before. What do you think will happen to you if there is no light on it? So we are saying that all the above, what they do is that they give light. All these things, they give what? Light. Which of these is the biggest source of light? The biggest source of light is what? The sun. The light from the sun is more than what torch and all these things can give. Okay. The next one, which of the sources of light, mention the sources of light you have used before. So these ones, tell me which of them have you used before. Me, I've used the sun before. I've used the moon before. The stars too, I've used the stars before. I've used torch before. I've used lantern before. Yes, I've used lantern before when we were young. We used to use this. We were using this to learn. Yes. Today you are fortunate. You have lights everywhere, so you are able to learn. During our time, this thing, to even get it, you have to struggle. Then we have this one, candle. I've also used candle before. Matches, I've used some. Bulb, I've used some. This animal, I've been seeing them, but I have not used them for. I have not used their light before, but I've seen them. I've seen them most times. I've been seeing them. So now, you to tell me which of these have you used before? Yes, as for the sun, you use it. The moon too, you use it. The star, you to use it. I don't know of this. Do you use torchlight? Do you use lantern? Do you use candle? Or have you used any of these before? The matches, then this one too, the electric bulb, and then the firefly. Which of them? Or apart from this, there is another source of light that you know and you've been using that I am not aware. Okay, so now let's go to this side. We are bringing our lesson to a close. We are looking at exercises. So we have exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, exercise 4, home assignment 1, home assignment 2. So draw and color 2 sources of light. Please draw and color 2 sources of light. We are going to do it. I'm coming. So home assignment 2, draw and color 2 sources of light. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. So let's come here. This is our board. Let me divide the board into 2. Okay, so 2 and sure. Now we have this and this. We are drawing 2 sources of what? Light. 2 sources of light. The first one, what is the, let me ask you, what is the biggest, the main, the largest source of light? Sun. So we will draw the sun. We will draw the sun. Let me use blue pen or blue color. We will draw the sun. And then this side too, I will use red. Apart from the sun, what other source of light do you know? Mention it. I will draw it for you. Don't worry. The moon, stars, torchlight, lantern, matches, candle. Okay, then I'll draw candle. I'll draw candle. So this side too, candle. Now let me start with the first one. You see, the sun is round like this. Have you seen it? And then it produces what? Something like fire. So we can color inside, We can color inside like this. Use your color to do that for me. You can color inside. Yes, we are using smart board, so you know what we can do with it. So this is what? The sun for you. Let's come to this side. Candle. I've used, okay, so let me use blue pen to draw the candle. So this is how candle also looks like. This is how candles looks like. And then you see this thing here. Is it not nice? Put your hands together for me. Pa, 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 pa. Ha. Good show. This is a good show, or this is not a good show. This is a good show. So put your hands together once again. Thank you. Thank you. So I have drawn mine. You are also going to draw yours. Please take your time. I know you cannot copy this. So take your time. Look at how you will draw yours. Apart from this, there are other sources of light that you can what? You can draw. So take your time and draw it for me. So if you are to draw 2 sources of light, please, anytime you draw something, write the name of that thing, either on top or under it. So this is the sun. Number 1, number 2, this is what? Candle. Okay, so we are bringing our lesson to a close. My name is Paul William Sofori. Get a copy of the book. It is called Kokromoti series. And then make sure you answer all the questions. Your teachers are there, your parents are there. If you have questions, they will help you. You can also reach out to us using our contacts, and then we will attend to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.